What's up, where's your boy Trey Retro _GT, man? And listen, I just dropped over the weekend a post about some shirts I used to do back in the day. So a lot of you all know me as the professor and DSW student and LCSW today, and don't know back in a few years ago, we was hustling books and t-shirts out the trunk of the car. You know what I'm saying? So, but I wanted to say this. I'm gonna probably do a longer episode on this when I get time. But think about this. If you are selling, establishing a mental health brand, a social work brand, or community-based brand, merch, shirts, things with your logo, things with what you're trying to promote on it is going to be one of your best sellers. It's hard to be profitable, but it does provide some back end support when it comes to the services that you offer, or getting your name out there for speaking engagements, or just reminding folks where to go when they are in need of said resource, in a crisis or a referral source, you name it. See, when I dropped my last book, Refresh the Journey to Find Peace, we had shirts that go with it to the local sales and to folks who out of the state that couldn't make it to the book release party. We had shirts that go with it. Even back then, when I was selling the Peace and Anxiety shirts or the You Good Bro and You Good Sis shirts, right? We started to put together packages so you could get the shirt, some buttons, some stickers, things of that nature, right? Tangible items that people can walk away with and remember, oh, this person does mental health, or somebody's asking, anybody that does mental health services, anybody that does consulting services, anybody that does speaking services, and the people, if they have something tangible, right? And this doesn't go against the piece of, networking and getting contact information. That's one way. But if somebody has a tangible item of yours that links it back to what they're looking for, they're more likely to reach back out. And so that's the one thing I didn't share on the Heard podcast when talking about marketing my car business, right? I did the same thing in my mental health brand and business, right? I wanted to be seen as a mental health guy, Trey, and mental health being synonymous. And so what I did was I created shirts. I created stickers. I had buttons. I had little cards with quotes on them, right? I even got to the biblical side where I put, scriptures and different versions of mental health connected to it. So if the folks couldn't remember my name, couldn't find the number, lost the number, right? They had a sticker, a shirt, or something to remind them, oh, I know somebody about mental health. I know somebody that can speak on mental health. I know somebody that can give me the resource I need to somebody who needs mental health services. I know that person based upon a tangible item. So be thinking about that when you're marketing your business and your brand in this space. What tangible items can people walk away from when they first meet you outside of your name, number, and email? All right. Hope this helps. We'll do something longer later on. Peace.